Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hot Zone. I'm your host, Jason Robinson, and in the Hot Zone today, we have got one of the hottest pop and R&B groups of all time. We've got 98 Degrees. We're going to speak to them about their career, their music, and about their 98 Days of Summer campaign just in time for summer 2021. All that and more. So stay tuned, because you're in the Hot Zone. And welcome back to the Hot Zone. We are joined by one of the hottest R&B and pop groups of all time. We have got 98 Degrees. Welcome to the Hot Zone, guys.
How's it going? Yeah.
Good. Listen, I am just so excited to talk to you guys. I know you got new music coming out. You got the 98 Days of Summer campaign. So we got a lot to talk about, all right? But first, you guys have been missing for 8 years, man. Please, listen, reintroduce yourself to my fans, man.
I'm Drew,
Nick, Justin,
Jeff,
and we are
98 Degrees.
Yeah, there you go, 98 Degrees, man. Listen, how did 98 Degrees, form? Jeff, I heard that, the rest of the guys might owe you a big finder's fee check, because I heard you helped form the group, man. Tell me about this. How did you guys?
Several years now, and no check has come.
Don't give me many ideas.
it's in the mail.
Wow.
I've gotten lost.
You're hired. No, I actually, was singing with some friends in college and came to LA because there was no social media, there was no American Idol, or any of those avenues to pursue a career. And I came out here from Ohio, and those guys I was with quit, and I was introduced to Nick, and he brought his brother Justin out, and we joined the group. Sung backstage at a Boys to Men concert, and got discovered by Montel Jordan's road manager, and then ultimately we got signed to our dream label at the time, Motown Records. So it literally was like a dream coming to fruition.
In terms of the big break, because I know you were signed to Motown Records, but really, how did that really unfold? What was the moment where you really got that big break?
I think part of the moment was we went and sang to get backstage at a Boys to Men concert, and in doing that, that's how we ended up meeting Montel Jordan's team and his band, and Montel himself, and his dancers, and his tour manager at the time. They were all an integral part of helping to get us, in front of Motown, and we were just fortunate that Andre Harrell, really believed in us and was excited to have us be a part of such a historic label. So that was a real honor, and we truly miss that guy.
That is so awesome, man. It really is. It's really to meet someone like Andre, R.I.P. But I mean, those are great people that you surrounded yourself with, and it got you to the level and helped you get to the level of where you guys are today. So that's awesome. But you guys are doing such a great job, and everybody loves 98 Degrees. Why did you take the hiatus?
Well, September 11th happened, and that was that was the main reason. We were going to take a break anyway, but it cut our tour short. Which everybody's lives stopped at that moment. Okay. But yeah, I mean, September 11th happened, and we ended up taking 12 years off before we got back together in 2012. And then since we got back together, it's been kind of nonstop.
Why, are you guys back together right now? Why now? Why did you make the decision to do it right now?
I think obviously being kind of put on the shelf this past year by COVID and not being able to do what we typically would be doing, which is touring and recording and singing together. I think it, made us all, truly miss it in a way we hadn't, experienced in a long time. So the minute it felt like the fog was starting to lift a little bit, we created a little bubble in Vegas and all went there and started recording, because I think we were all itching to do that now more than ever. And look, people are going to be craving music. We were craving making new music. We were craving performing new music, and I think our fans are going to be craving new music because it's been just such a tough year on all of us. So I think the time is just perfect for it, and we're so excited to be back doing what we love to do, which is making music together. And then ultimately, later in the summer, we'll be performing it live. We start touring again late in August and through the fall. So we're just excited to be back. Like, I'm sure if you asked any band out there, they'd say the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Having it taken away from you for over a year, that was tough. I mean, definitely
Absolutely.
a tough time.
Nick, you just won the recently the Masked Singer. You was also, and yeah, I know, did you?
I can talk about that.
Yeah, right. How much fun was that, man? How much fun was that?
You know, it's my kids love the show, and so I did it in large part because they really wanted me to do it. And but again, kind of what I was just saying, I haven't performed, I haven't been able to sing in almost a year. So the opportunity to do something that I knew my kids would be, be big fans of, and get out there and sing, it was like, man, this is the perfect time to do this. If I ever was going to do the show, I've got nothing else going on. This is the perfect time to do it.
You guys as a group, you made the announcement of the 98 Days of Summer campaign. You guys have to be so excited about this campaign. Can you speak a little more in depth about this campaign and, why is it so important for you and what can your fans expect from this campaign?
Yeah, so for us, 98 Days of Summer is basically a way of us, putting out new information, new music. So we got a whole bunch of remixes we're going to be putting out. We have behind-the-scenes footage of us recording. We have some throwback stuff, stuff that has never been seen before by anybody. Some of it never even seen before by us.
Right.
So it's going to be a lot of fun just to really kind of open up this dialogue and have this experience with our fans where we're able to share new stuff with them and get them excited about the remixes and the new music coming out in the fall. So and that's a big part of what the song coming out, Where Do You Want to Go, on July 9th is about. That's part of those 98 days. So it's just getting us out there in front of people who have missed us, because we've missed them, and putting out new music, which we love to do.
What's the meaning behind the new song, Where Do You Want to Go?
It's a fun summer vibe, is the best way to describe it. So when we heard it, we were like, it's a great song, strong hook, is really, but when you hear it, you wouldn't initially think that's a 98 Degrees song. But we thought it's a great song, great hook, so we're going to record it, we're going to see. And once we did that, we were like, yes, we got to put this out. This is a great song. It's got a great feel to it. You can hear it. When first you hear it, I can hear that on the radio. That is a summer radio hit.
Yeah, it's almost like a summer party. You know what I mean? It's like feel good. People, the fog is lifted. We're all having a good time. It's definitely a summer vibe for sure.
I know you're performing at the New York State Fair, I believe, coming up this summer in Syracuse, I believe. How excited are you guys just to get back out there and to perform for all of your fans?
We're extremely excited. So what we love to do, we're very fortunate to, we love to make music. We love to perform for our fans. And, it's great to have a job that you absolutely love and to be able to work with people that are like brothers to you. And so we have a lot of fun doing what we do and interacting with our fans. So, it was really, gave us a long time to just sit back and hope and wait and finally it's here.
What's the most rewarding part about all of you guys performing together as brothers and friends? Like, how awesome is that for all of you guys to really work with each other so closely?
Just the fact that we're still able to do it this many years later. I mean, we started at a young age in our early 20s, and you hope to have a long lasting career, but that's not the case for 99.9% of artists that get out there. For us to still be doing it and our fans still turning out for us and being more excited than ever and embracing our music and all that stuff. And we couldn't be more blessed and fortunate.
Now, we've got the hot zone question of the day for all of you guys. It's going to be the hardest question of the whole interview. Who was the hottest boy band group of the 90s and the early 2000s? Was it NSYNC? Was it Backstreet Boys? Or was it 98 Degrees? This is a tough question, guys.
Is there a D? Is there a or all the above?
But doesn't the name say it all?
Well, you know what? I was thinking about starting a group called 99 Degrees. So, but I don't know, you guys might get mad at me. So I don't know.
Our lawyers would love it.
I think the answer is C, 98 Degrees. It's my opinion, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. What else can your fans look forward to in the future from you guys? I know it's going to be a hot summer, but anything else that we should be on the lookout for?
We're going to be adding more shows. Clearly, you can follow us on the socials to get all that updates or 98degrees.com. But, now that we're back in recording and writing and making music, I think we're just going to continue to keep making music that we enjoy. And I think our fans are going to enjoy it as well.
So can we see you guys stay together a little bit longer this time around? Or like, what can we be on the lookout for, man?
I mean, we've been together for 26 years. I don't think you can't get much longer than that.
It's not the truth.
Yeah, I'm the X factor. If I make everybody mad, who knows what's going to happen?
As long as our fans keep coming to see us, we're gonna stay out there.
The fans love you. I love you. Everyone's going to be excited about this summer. So congratulations to all of you guys on the new music and the campaign and just your career in general, man. Keep it hot, man. 98 degrees, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the time.
All right. Take care, guys.
All right, have a good one.
Good.
Do you wanna go? Who do you wanna be? Got nothing but forever, so we can wait and see. No one to tell us no, no one but you.
Hey, what's up, guys? We are 98 Degrees, and we are in the Hot Zone.